RPS employs proprietary retirement income cash flow hierarchy, rich technology, to power income solutions that solve for your client's stated guaranteed income target and remaining liquid assets necessary to hit their total income need. RPS was built to go beyond traditional platforms for delivering simplicity and sophistication in an income planning tool that storyboards your client's retirement reality in 3 simple chapters. Once personal and portfolio data is entered, eye-catching pictures and graphs will display the current plan, proposed plan, and the step-by-step summary of recommendations in a way that enables you to tell a retirement income story. Data entry has never been easier and sets the stage for creating a planning experience that moves your client along a fiduciary path. Once you complete basic information, you'll move to income sources, expenses, and assets. When adding an investment and applicable growth rate, you will be able to attach an investment category that mirrors the type of fluctuation associated with one or more positions on the client's current portfolio statement. The assignment of variability and the recognition of limitations associated with various guaranteed products creates improved accuracy in Monte Carlo simulations. The retirement goals section contains 3 key questions for your client and 2 questions for the advisor. Each question for your client has been designed to engage them in the planning process. First, you will ask them what their total income target is, percent desired for survivor income, and estimated tax rate. Second, the client will tell you the percent of their total income that they desire to have guaranteed or protected from risk. This would include pensions, Social Security, or other protected income sources. This is a key question, as the answer tells the advisor the amount of portfolio value that needs to be considered for guaranteed income products. From this point on, RPS will measure precisely how close you are to hitting their stated guaranteed income target when making product recommendations. The client will tell you the percentage of the total income they desire to have guaranteed or protected from risk. This would include pensions, Social Security, or other protected income sources. This is a key question, as the answer tells the advisor the amount of portfolio value that needs to be considered for guaranteed income products. From this point on, RPS will measure precisely how close you are to hitting their stated guaranteed income target when making product recommendations. Finally, your client will tell you what they want set aside for emergencies or special purchases in the first few years of retirement. This value is then removed from cash flow. The last 2 questions are answered by the advisor and are critical for advisors choosing to allocate remaining liquid assets necessary for hitting the client's total income goal, above guaranteed baseline income. Each advisor that chooses to create income planning solutions leveraging third-party investment managers or by using their own style must decide how many years to reserve as cash for meeting income needs versus how many years to reserve as fixed income. Your ability to customize income phases will serve to round out your client's income plan while providing you with the exact values needed for properly allocating assets. Rich technology calc engines will solve for customizable liquid income solutions using time segmentation while giving consideration to the value derived from guaranteed income products. An advisor may or may not choose to assign years to this section for income planning purposes. Each advisor has their own style of measuring risk. RPS has extended control over the risk tolerance method chosen so advisors can maintain their favorite style through the planning process. The simplistic design of RPS extends same-page control over the current and proposed plan modifications so as to keep your client engaged on the visually appealing graphics that illustrate the effect each change has on the value of their portfolio and applicable investment types. The current, proposed, and summary chapters each contain 2 pages of graphics. The first page includes the pyramid of risk and corresponding buckets, and the second page projects portfolio values using bar graphs to simulate risks to cash flow and portfolio assets. The first page displays the pyramid of risk and corresponding buckets to illustrate the role each investment plays in an income plan. The three sections include low-risk short-term assets, baseline income, and high-risk long-term assets. You'll find question boxes that define each section and the type of investments to consider for that section. Your client's retirement goals are summarized at the bottom of each section, and current assets contributing to the target are at the top. Buckets illustrate whether values are overweighted, underweighted, or right on track with target amounts. For example, an underweighted bucket in the baseline income section represents the need to increase the allocation to products producing guaranteed income that will accomplish hitting their stated target. See retirement goals. From this page, you will be able to add, edit, and delete assets without having to leave the page. The second page allows you to extrapolate, adjusting for inflation and taxation, while providing information on contributing income sources in any year by clicking the graph. Simulation dials allow you to quickly illustrate the effect retirement risks have on current cash flow or portfolio assets. You can also choose to go deep in the weeds for displaying a color-coded ledger or details of monthly transactions. The proposed plan takes you into the second chapter that also contains 2 pages. Here is where you will transfer from current investments to recommendations that begin to align portfolio values with the appropriate target weighting. RPS leverages intuitive technology to create ease in your navigation experience. When you click on the Transfer button, you will be able to move all or part of an asset to a new or existing position. You can choose from a broad selection of investment options, apply your own title for one or more assets, and provide the appropriate investment category, which will assign variability to the estimated growth rate entered. It's important to note that rich technology will recognize limitations on the variable growth rate associated with guaranteed products, so as to enhance accuracy under Monte Carlo simulations. Once you've entered product details, you will then be able to take notes to communicate important information regarding the recommendation. Notes are a key component in the development of your client's retirement income story. Each completed recommendation is then coded for quick reference to key information. Simply hover over the coded investment to display investment values, where you're transferring from or to, and corresponding notes. Clicking on each code will enable you to edit each recommendation. The second page of the proposed plan also includes a bar graph, ledger, and simulation dials. However, it also provides 2 additional capabilities that will serve to support the quality of your recommendations over the current plan and transaction monitoring using buckets for tracking liquid asset values needed for maintaining cash flow needs based on liquid asset segmentation. To strengthen the value of your recommendations, you can run Monte Carlo simulations to provide the statistical evidence necessary to win your clients over, and the liquid allocation tool allows you to illustrate your ability to keep cash and fixed income assets in line for meeting their annual target. The final, and perhaps the most powerful chapter of all, is a side-by-side summary that captures bucket values, navigation dials, and notes. This page has been designed to illustrate the value of each recommendation relative to your client's stated goals. By clicking on the step-by-step slide bar, you'll be able to lock down your client's understanding of each product and set the stage for plan execution. The Modifiable Notes page allows you to quickly and easily modify key points without leaving the page. You can choose to copy and paste or push notes to Redtail or other CRM integration partners to create back-office efficiencies and improve compliance files. Launch the Retirement Plan Simulator today and experience the value of bringing your client's retirement income story to life.